My dear listener, your guardian angels have stepped forward with a message woven from threads of truth, compassion, and divine timing. A message that speaks not only to your destiny, but to the quiet corners of your heart where unanswered questions and unfinished stories linger. They want you to know that the coming months hold a shift in your fortune, and this shift is intimately connected to a person who has been thinking of you far more than you realize. There is someone in your life, someone who once stood close enough to feel your light yet drifted far enough to miss what it truly meant, who is now awakening to a painful truth. They did not recognize love when it was right in front of them. They did not understand the significance of what the two of you shared until time and distance forced them to look back with clearer eyes. Only now, in hindsight, do they see the depth and purity of what could have been. Your angels say it is important to remember that mistakes are not blemishes on the soul. They are lessons carved into the path of every human life. They are not punishments. They are invitations to grow, to expand, to evolve into the person you were destined to become. You can make mistakes early on, in seasons when life is still forgiving and circumstances allow you to recover and rise again. These mistakes prepare you for heavier moments later in life. Moments when your strength and clarity will matter more than ever. In this situation, you were not the one who faltered. Someone else made a choice that altered the course of your connection. They had a chance to deepen their relationship with you, to explore a bond that even the universe recognized as meaningful, but instead they turned away. They believed they had better opportunities elsewhere. They assumed that you would remain the same, that you would still be there waiting, unchanged. They did not realize that you would grow without them. They did not expect that you would blossom into someone wiser, stronger, more radiant than before. And now, as they look back, they finally see what was right in front of them. They see the love they overlooked. They see the potential they ignored. They see the version of you that is no longer standing in the same place where they left you. Life is often bittersweet, a mixture of the joy we celebrate and the regrets we quietly carry. Many people walk through life burdened with memories of choices they wish they could undo. Perhaps you know this feeling. Perhaps you have moments you wish you could rewrite. There is no shame in admitting that. There is also no shame in acknowledging that some choices were necessary, even if they were painful. Every moment, whether joyful or heartbreaking, has purpose. Every twist and turn, every detour, every chance encounter, and every separation has been designed by the universe with your growth in mind. You are living the consequences of your choices, yes, but you are also walking along a path that was written in the stars long before you ever arrived here. Is it a paradox? This dance between free will and destiny? Perhaps. Yet within that paradox lies a beautiful truth. You are free to choose and the universe is free to guide. You are both author and character, shaping your life even as unseen forces shape the world around you. The bittersweetness of life cannot be avoided, but it can become one of your greatest teachers. And in this case, the lesson is tied to someone who once stood at a crossroads, someone who chose to walk away. Whether that connection was meant to become romantic or remain deeply platonic is still something the universe is quietly holding close. But what is clear is that they had an opportunity and they let it slip through their fingers. Their own guardian angels tried to nudge them along the right path, to help them see what was meant for them, but they chose instead to rely on their own limited understanding. And so they left. They pursued something they believed would be better. They sought greener pastures, unaware that the richest growth often comes from tending the ground where you already stand. But now, with time allowing clarity to settle in, they see things differently. They realize how deeply you impacted them. They realize how their choices affected you. And they carry a weight of remorse so strong that it has become impossible for them to ignore. They want to do something about it. They want to reach out. They want to apologize. They want to see whether the connection can be restored, even though the very idea makes them nervous. It is awkward to re-enter a situation you once abandoned. It feels vulnerable. Feels risky. It feels like placing your heart in someone else's hands and hoping they no longer remember how deeply you once hurt them. This person fears how you might react. They even fear how they might react because stepping toward you requires admitting to themselves what they once denied. Forgiveness is powerful, but it is not always simple. You can forgive someone and still remember the pain they caused. You can offer grace yet still feel cautious. When old wounds resurface, they bring with them echoes of past emotions, and those echoes can easily distort the present. If this person tries to make amends, it may feel confusing. Their sincerity may be difficult to interpret. Misunderstandings could arise, and that could put both of you in a fragile position. This is why your angels remind you that forgiveness and forgetting are two different things. Forgiveness is a gift you offer yourself, a release of heaviness from your own heart. Forgetting, however, is something you choose only if you truly want to give the connection another chance. If you do not want to reopen old chapters, you are under no obligation to do so. And here is the most comforting truth of all. Whether you accept this person back into your life or choose to walk away, the universe is preparing blessings for you. Whatever you decide, your path will still unfold in your favor. Your angels emphasize that you are not trapped. You are not helpless. You are not at the mercy of someone else's regret. You hold the power in this situation, and the universe is making sure that no matter your choice, you are protected and supported. If you are unsure who this person is, do not worry. In time, their identity will become clear. Their return into your life will not be subtle. They will make themselves known because their conscience simply will not rest until they seek closure or a second chance. This message is meant to prepare you so that when that moment arrives, you will not feel blindsided or overwhelmed. You will meet the situation with clarity and groundedness rather than confusion. But this is only half of the message your angels wish to share. The second part speaks to your fortune, and it is here that the light truly begins to expand. In the coming months, your luck is set to rise in powerful ways. This surge of fortune is precisely why you are safe no matter which direction you choose regarding this person. The universe is aligning doors for you, doors that lead to abundance, opportunity, creativity, and renewal. Your guardian angels reveal that new opportunities, especially in your work, career, and financial life, will soon present themselves. You may be offered a higher paying position. You may find unexpected success in your creative endeavors. You may even discover a new beginning that fills your heart with purpose and excitement. Your luck will also speak to you through signs, particularly through the sky. Pay attention to the clouds, to the shifting colors of the horizon, to the stars glowing silently above you. When you feel lost, look up. Look into the vastness. Listen to the quiet voice within your soul. The sky has always been a canvas for divine communication. This does not mean the road ahead will be free of challenges. Obstacles will still appear, but your luck will shield you from the harshest outcomes. The universe wants you to succeed, and something in the cosmic design is shifting to ensure that you are supported as you step into a higher version of yourself. If you are unsure where to start, begin with small actions. Clean your space. Simplify your environment. Practice gentle discipline by finishing tasks you've been postponing. Rest when your body asks for it. Give your mind the peace it deserves. You underestimate your potential far too often, yet your angels want you to know that your importance is far greater than you realize. Before closing, I offer a prayer for you. Lord, grant them the strength to embrace life's bittersweet moments with grace, understanding that every mistake is a stepping stone toward wisdom. Guide them as they navigate the delicate terrain of relationships, helping them find clarity, compassion, and peace in their decisions. May their heart open to the opportunities rising before them, and may their luck flourish in ways that remind them they are never alone. Shield them from life's harshest storms, and bless them with the wisdom to care for their body and mind, knowing that true success grows from a foundation of well-being. Know that the cosmos is watching over you with love and intention. It wants you to thrive. It wants you to rise. It wants you to claim the blessings that are already forming around you. And as you move through the days ahead, remember this. Success means little if it costs you your health, your peace, or your spirit. Type 888 to claim this message and the blessings written within it. And if you feel called, leave a kind, uplifting word for someone else who may need a spark of hope today.